But we go and we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game. And we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody. Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help? If you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt. Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's...
All right, so we're starting out where we ended last time, just kind of coming out of the tunnel here, which is now closed off, so we can't go back. So this is the direction we're going. And let me just tell you, our husband must love us a lot to have done all of this and gone through all of this with what, a 5 or 6 man team, according to the pictures so far. Starting section 2, this is what you should have in your notes. Okay, and in your log, excuse me, this is where you should be in your log. I think we had everything, haven't missed anything. I don't know if that's true or not, but looks like we're doing pretty good, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. Is something missing here?
Okay. So that seems to be, I don't know if it's an ending puzzle, but it is a puzzle.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Get the octopus up there.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Okay. So make sure you look on top of the tents as well as the tiki.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
So our husband, or Nora's husband, was actually here. Okay. These dots are becoming trickier, so just make sure you try to get them.
They're composed of 4 pieces. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Well, there looks to be more tents back that way. Whoa. What in the world? Why do they need a gun? And should I be having one? Somebody took it. Indeed. Oh, Lord. That's not a good sign. Either, that's not a good sign.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Harry Shaw took some good looking men on this little voyage.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
He liked the women. Go ahead, sir.
His real name was Costas?
Well, Costas like the ladies, apparently.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Costas, that's who. It just came from over there. The amount of guns is alarming.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Girl, you and me both. We just got here and I'm okay with it.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
¿Por qué? For what though? That's the part. Let's look at this real quick.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
If they garden knows, see, Nora, you gotta ask more questions. See, I'm glad we came along with her on this voyage because she ain't asking all the right questions.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Y'all, it's the turtleback on the wall for me. Why are they collecting turtlebacks?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
He look big mad. Okay, it looks like Harry's trying to keep everything calm. This looks like that man, I forgot what his name was, but the handsome guy with the white hair. And then this looks like he's more native where he's been here for a while and he's trying to tell them about something dealing with that thing in the front. Child, I'm gonna tell you, if you're not native of that country, listen to the people that's been there.
Fascinating.
Right. If there's anything else,
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoed from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. I went suddenly. My canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
okay. Are these collectibles? No. I wonder if the seashells kind of tell us where to go or something. Because he knows I like them.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Probably angry because this is the same man that was yelling on that other picture.
Well, what well?
And they got us messing with a whale.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
The only thing I'm thinking is, what do they got us doing for real? Like, what did they get into out here? Because it don't sound safe. And I don't feel safe, sound, or secure out here in these streets, in this jungly street.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
See, and there's nothing up here. There we go.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Make sure y'all look on the front and the back of the papers that you find, because some of them, as you guys have seen already, have writing on the back. Oh, how do I get the dot back?
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Roy's.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Okay, so is this his birth date, 1934, or his death date? Because then that puts us back in time if it's his death date.
Explosives. Looks dangerous. I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first. The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. What peculiar rock formations. Is this basalt?
I don't know what it is. It just don't look like it should be any of our business, but since we're here,
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite? Look at this little fellow. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
okay. All right, so I think we've looked at everything we can look at. We haven't collected anything, so I don't think we can solve any puzzles yet. It's like we've notated a lot, or logged a lot. We notated some as well. Looks like we're missing one here. Yeah, this seems to be the next puzzle. So we still have some more things that we need to find. Was there any other, did I miss anything down here? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I'm all up in the bushes.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
You told us that already. All right, guys. This is the last place we can go, so let's go ahead and head up here. I really hope they didn't make y'all dizzy.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
All right. So this is looking like another puzzle here.
I wonder what this means. It's been ripped out of something else. Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy.
He like what he do.
More drawings. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. What mess did you get into, Harry?
Seriously, what mess did you get into, Harry?
Interesting. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
What happened to Roy? Hold on, y'all. Okay, that seems like a whole situation in itself. Because I done ran past like 2 puzzles. Let's try to knock some of this out real quick. Okay, so it looks like we have all of our pieces here. We just need to find out. I'm assuming this is the order. And there's 4 of these to 4 sections in these. So basically it looks like the top part. So which one of these belong to the turtle? I'm gonna assume this one belongs to the turtle because it's the same shape on the back. So since it's the first one, then the top part should be this, representing the turtle. So let's do that.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
This is a part of the turtle. The second row should be a part of the shark. So, which one represents? I think this one represents the shark. You got the shark teeth, the fin looking things down here. So this one is for the shark and we need the second row. So the eyes, need to look like that. All right. And then the third row is the stingray, which is this. So we need the tongue sticking out. Oh, we already got that. And then the last one is the octopus, which is this one. So this. Right?
A secret compartment.
Right. So before we move on, I do want to just kind of show you guys this. It is the crown one for the turtle. The stingray one, look at the nose. I say stingray because the nose looks like a stingray to me, but this is from the shark. And then this is from the stingray with the tongue sticking out, and then the folded octopus arms is the last one. That's how you solve this one. That will open up this door over here.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Shells again. We got a lot of things here that we can grab and look at.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
I don't know, but it is really impressive. It's nice. I like how they got the feathers sticking out. That was a nice detail. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. I love the colors on there.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
So that one in our pocket. I can almost guarantee you that that is the piece of the puzzle in the front. So I think I want to go ahead and solve that puzzle first before we get over into this other tent over here, because that seems like it has a lot going on.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Interesting. So his family does have money.
Is something missing here?
Not anymore.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Okay. All right. So we push this button. Okay.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Child. It looks like, yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like somebody blew it up or something, and then there's this like thing of dynamite. So maybe this is a thing that they were trying to say, like, don't mess with it, don't blow it up, but then someone did anyways. It looks like whoever died might have been right there.
That black ooze again. Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands. Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Can we just talk about how this is just getting creepier and creepier for real?
Cripes, this man was splashed with that black liquid.
Couldn't say it fast enough. This must have been what happened when they blew it up.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
Yeah, because how did they even take that picture with all that going on for real?
Is this a picture of my hand? Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
You seen everything?
I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Girl, witching.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Alright, guys.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Now, Nora, they in here whispering. This whispering is creepy. It's
Is
creepy.
somebody whispering? Hello?
Mm-mm.
Is anyone down here?
Nope. What we're not gonna do is talk to it. Whatever it is, we're not talking to it. Whatever it is. We don't want it to think that we are one of its company. Mm-mm. All right, so the first thing I am noticing about this puzzle is that the stones, the top stones are different colors. So these middle ones are all a light gray, while the outer ones seem to be a black color, except for these two that seem to be a brown color. Also, this star is yellow and shades differently from the rest of them, which are all white. Um, so yeah, there's that. Also, these little eyeballs on the walls, looking like things.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
See what ritual though? Um,
I feel disoriented down here.
well, hurry up so we can go. So make sure you notate all the eyeballs. Um, this is the only one that has like black goo coming from it. I'm sure it's for a reason. I'll heal.
This eye, is it calling to me?
No, it ain't. And if it is, ignore it. No, we don't have time for that.
Are these ornamental? Or something else? I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Mm-mm. Is anybody else creeped out? Because I am. Oh, watching me back in. Or what?
Do they have two pupils?
All right, so now this eye is leaking. Child. Uh-oh.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Is anything else leaking? Oh, heck. This one was not doing that a minute ago.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
So I don't see how the eyes really connect with this puzzle per se, with the stars. Maybe we'll figure it out, but let's take a look at what we got. All right. So it looks like the eyes are definitely the next puzzle. Um, they have to do with the next puzzle. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just see here what we got.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes? How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
Okay, so yeah, something about the eyes leads to something about the stars. According to this mural, I think.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it. Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry. Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Okay, so is it like some people can hear it, some people can't? And if it is, why can some hear it and others can't?
Well, that was easy.
And
That should save some time.
I appreciate it being easy too. Okay, I guess that was our shortcut. So I'm gonna go ahead and explore this other tent real quick. I just, I just want to check.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. Black ooze. In a telescope? The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Ready?
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Give me 1 second. All right, I just wanted to turn my audio down so that it's not echoing. Dialogue. All right. Hopefully it hasn't been crazy for you guys the entire time, because child.
Other planes of existence? That's bats. Something's missing here. Jeepers! A stranded ship.
Hmm. Interesting.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
All right, so let's look at what we have so far and see if we can't figure out this eye thing. And this has an eye on it, so I think this is.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
All right. So we are going to look at our notes. We don't have much of anything except for this. So I'm just going to try to put all of these in on here. Give me 1 second. So for the really big ones, you're gonna push it 3 times. For the medium ones, you're gonna push it twice, and for the small ones, you're gonna push it once. And I'm working off of this grid that's on here. So this one is gonna go in on the last row in the very middle. The next one is gonna be this, which is on the fourth, is on the second row. So second row. I don't know if it's like this. Um, you know. Um, third row. Um, I don't think hold on, let me see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it should only be one. Uh-uh. Nothing happened. So the one I was unsure about was the one we just did on the fourth row. So let's let's just move it over. Yeah.
Yes, I think I solved it.
All right.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
So I'm gonna take it over here to our telescope.
It fits.
Yes, that's
What?
the
What on
consolation.
earth? What is happening? My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Okay. I'm not really sure why I can't move right now. Guys, give me 1 second. I couldn't move. Let's see. Let me back out of the game, and then see what happens. Okay. Sorry guys, sorry about that. The game, for whatever reason, just like got stuck. I don't know. so does seem to have a few glitches to it, that can be like, or a few like bugs that can be kind of worked out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this like star shape thing in. Well, hold on. Before we do that, this game has a lot of like hidden things that you can do. So one of those things is going back to that elevator and observing that again. Don't remember if I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about what it does. Why does it look weird? Oh, is that because it's up? Okay. Let me just- I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you really can't see everything from up here. All right, let's go ahead and finish this puzzle. So the idea is to make that match this, starting from that star, that yellow star. So that's what we're about to go do. Pay attention to the curves. I'll show you guys in a minute. Pay attention to which direction you're facing because the curves here. So now this one protrudes out, this one goes in. So just kind of pay attention to that to make sure you're hitting the right ones. Start with the yellow star, the big bright yellow star here. All right, and then let's see. So this is this star, right? Then we want the one that kind of protrudes in. We're going to follow that one, which is this line right here. And that's going to bring us to this guy. And then we're just going to bring us to this guy. And then we want the one that kind of protrudes out, which is this one. So this guy. And then the next two over. I don't like it. I found it. Okay. So the one that's this one right here.
Right, looks like I solved it.
I don't like that this one is stuck. That's just bothering me. Okay. Probably just because I'm so scary, y'all. Y'all probably don't care. So y'all don't care. All right, so after you do that, you're gonna hit this button in the middle But before I do that, I just want to give you guys a good look. So as you guys can see, it's the same design, the same shape as what is here. The stars. Let's see if there's any. So you should be here with your notes and puzzles, and then on your login, you should be here. Again, I don't know if I'm getting everything that the game has to offer, but we are getting through the puzzle and themes. Great. I think this will end chapter
Great
2
Scott! Oh no, what? The well is filling up. That's black ooze.
and set us
No.
into chapter
What's happening?
3.
What's happening? I'm feeling faint again. What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
I have no control right now.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
See,
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment. No! Ah!
back in the water. All right, y'all. So we seem to be back in the water. I think this is going to conclude chapter 2. We're getting ready to go into chapter 3. So before I go any further, I just want to thank everyone who is watching these videos. I hope that they're helpful. I'm doing the best I can on the puzzles to make sure I'm giving you guys time enough to understand like how to solve them. Also, the storyline in here is really good, but let me just tell you, IRL, I would not be caught in a situation like this. However, if I was, I hope I would take it like a champ. All right, but with that being said, let me know what you would do if you were in Nora's situation in the comments below. Other than that, make sure that you follow if you like these videos or you like the game storyline. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so that you can be notified every time that I upload. And this is going to conclude chapter 2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
But we go and we run to the end and we run without shame.